All right, let's look at what's called a double fisherman's knot, and then we'll also do a Prusik. So double fisherman's knot is basically a way to tie two ends together. It's a bend. And so we'll do this to tie a Prusik loop. And so with this double fisherman's knot, I'm going to overlap these two ends so they're facing in opposite directions. Then I'll take one of these ends and I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it around so it crosses itself. I'm wrapping under and towards me, wrap and cross itself, and then cross itself a second time. Once it crosses itself the second time, then I'm going to come straight underneath this X, straight underneath the X, right like that. Perfect. Then I'm going to turn this thing around and I'm going to do the exact same thing just on the other side. So wrap, cross itself, wrap, cross itself again right underneath the X. And then once I snug that thing down, then these should slide and I can slide this thing shut right like that. And this thing, I know that it's tied correctly if I've got these two X's on one side, and I've got those 4 parallel strands on the other side there. Great, so now I've tied this piece of cord into a loop. This is oftentimes referred to as a Prusik loop. And with this loop, I'm going to tie a Prusik hitch. This Prusik hitch, I'll tie on this other piece of cord over here. So with this cord, I'll take my original Prusik loop, and I'm going to wrap it around and stick it through the bight there. We've all done this. This is referred to as a girth hitch. If I keep wrapping in that same direction and sticking the end through that bight, then that's a 2-wrap Prusik. And if I wrap it one more time in that same direction, then I'll end up with a 3-wrap Prusik. And that's our kind of default position. We'll usually use a 3-wrap Prusik. So once I get this thing all set in here, then it's dressed when I see that the strand that crosses the middle here goes all the way out to either side. All the way out to either side, and then I got a 6-pack of donuts right here. 6-pack of donuts, nice wraps around that cord without any crosses. The bonus of the Prusik is that when I pull on this strand, it'll bite right down, but as soon as I pull on this, it moves right along. So it'll bite, but it'll also move. That's it.